And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the next half of the show. We are back from intermission, and we are starting this off big, huge, as we continue on with our qualifier matches for the World Title 8-Way Scramble at the next show. I mean, this should be a lot of fun. This here is going to be our first of two gauntlet-type matches. This is a 5-way gauntlet we're about to have here with some really entertaining and skilled, talented performers coming out here. And our first entrant here tonight to start us off here in this gauntlet match. Little unknown about this guy. Not too much to be known about this man, other than the fact he goes by the Magician, Casey Bostic. And Bostic here is, I've seen a little bit of his wrestling, and he seems like a very good wrestler. We'll have to see what Bostic can bring here into this gauntlet, because you got to remember this, so that the style of this gauntlet is, two people start the match. Once one person is eliminated, the other person stays in the ring. Next person comes out. Bostic, unfortunately, is going to have to pull off some magic here, because he's going to have to outlast 4 other competitors to win this gauntlet. It's not impossible, ladies and gentlemen. It's happened. I've seen it in gauntlet matches before. People start the match and go on to win the match. Bostic may be able to pull that off here, as he got the unfortunate draw of being competitor number 1. And, to equal it out, to be honest, someone who's at just as much of a disadvantage is his opponent who's starting off the match with, who's also going to have to fight off Bostic and 3 others to win this match. These 2 men unfortunately starting the match, and whoa, look at this. Our next entrant number 2 into this gauntlet match is none other than a very legendary Japanese professional wrestler, Takeo Kenshin. Takeo Kenshin is a very well-known, long-tenured Japanese wrestler who is extremely entertaining inside that ring. We're going to have to see what he can bring against Bostic to continue to move on. He looks ready. I got to admit, he looks ready to go. So did Bostic, though. Bostic looked like he had a little bit of a mean streak behind him. We'll have to see what these guys can do. I'm a little more familiar with Kenshin than I am with Bostic, but it's going to be interesting to see what man can continue on here in this gauntlet and move on to the 8-way scramble for the world title next week. So far in that, we have Chris Gibson, Mayhem Black, Jin Kamea, and Mike Reed. So we have 4 competitors out of the 8 next week. Of course, we have this gauntlet match, 2 more singles matches, and we had our pre-show 5-way gauntlet that was won by Casey Jacobs. And of course, like I said, in our main event, we have another scramble-type match, this time for the TV title. 8 competitors are going to be fighting to become the first ever television champion. But let's get on with this match. I mean, let's start talking about this one, as these 2 men have been going back and forth here so far in the start of it, and a beautiful enziguri by Kenshin, sending Bostic down to the mat hard face first, as now Kenshin is in control of Casey Bostic. Kenshin taunting Bostic to get back in the ring. As he does so, Kenshin again on top of Bostic, just using his veteran instincts. Bostic may have the size advantage, so Kenshin's going to have to rely on a little bit of speed and veteran instincts to really keep the Magician down. And Kenshin, I got to admit, Kenshin is doing one hell of a job out the opening gate here on keeping him down in a brutal, oh my God, a brutal combination kick to the gut, then a kick to the head. Only a 1 count, though. Bostic kicking out at 1, keeping himself in this match, but he is taking some significant damage. Huge judo toss. He's taking some significant damage here off the get-go with Kenshin. You have to think, even if, these men, whatever man wins out of these two, if they do take in a lot of damage, you got to think, how are they going to be feeling going into the next opponent? I don't know what Bostic was doing there, taking a minute to breathe, I think, but that might have cost him. Kenshin off the ropes. Oh, drop down. Beautiful drop kick. Picture perfect. Get your cameras ready for that one. As Kenshin just relying on these knees and these kicks, and he's going for a quick pin here on Bostic. 1, 2, no. Oh, foot on the rope. Bostic just managing to save himself. That's got to be scary, though. Bostic not having enough maybe to fully kick out yet right now. And that could be turned for the worse. Oh, my God. A beautiful STO on the floor. Kenshin looks to be in some trouble now, holding onto his back. He cannot be feeling too hot right now. Bostic came to the outside, tricked Kenshin to follow him, and just immediately taking control. Very smart play from Bostic. But again, Kenshin, into the floor there. Kenshin taking control once again, and now is just brawling the man on the outside, throwing him around. You can tell he's relying on these kicks, these knees, and these judo hip tosses, using Bostic's momentum to send him over. Bostic in control again, though, sending Kenshin in the ring. Bostic trying to get in there. Kenshin's back up. I don't even think Bostic noticed. Oh, and look at these knees again. Beautiful X kick. And here comes Kenshin, clothesline in the corner. Bostic might be in some trouble, some face washing here in the corner now. Bostic might be in a bad place here. 1. No, another kick out at 1. Bostic is continuing on here. And Bostic gets his time now. Big suplex. What could Bostic be looking for? No! Kenshin, getting out of that stall suplex predicament. And now Kenshin going for that brain buster. Beautiful brain buster. Wow. What? That is insane. Wow. That is insane. Big brain buster, and Takeo Kenshin with the W. And here comes Vito Giovanni. Sorry, guys, I was just trying to get my information here really quick. Vito Giovanni, the Italian-American wrestler from Brooklyn, New York. This man came in and is immediately putting Kenshin to work. Kenshin, who's not at 100% right now. And Vito Giovanni is taking control of that, just powering Kenshin around, throwing him around, working him down, breaking him down. Vito Giovanni needs to stay on him here, though. Kenshin is quick and dangerous. He's got to stay away from Kenshin's strikes, but things right now are not looking too good for Takeo Kenshin, as now Kenshin is out of the ring, and Giovanni, I don't really agree with that, taunting out to the crowd, throwing him out there so he can taunt to the crowd. The crowd not loving Vito's right now, booing him, as they are behind Takeo Kenshin. Oh, this abdominal stretch on the floor. Oh, look at this. Head scissors. Oh, beautiful, unique takedown by Kenshin there. As now Kenshin suddenly in control out of nowhere. Oh, smashing Giovanni's face off the apron. But Giovanni, like that, he just has more in him right now. Kenshin is not in a good place. And now Giovanni back in control just like that. Just like how he lost it as quick. He's back in it, and another abdominal stretch, this time in the ring. Could this be it for Kenshin? Kenshin has been, oh no. Again, head scissors, another head scissors, catching Giovanni off guard again. Big boot to the face. Giovanni might have had his face rearranged there by Kenshin. Oh, beautiful powerbomb. 1, 2, No, Giovanni manages to get the shoulder up. Giovanni is, he's got a bit more in the tank right now than Kenshin does. But that powerbomb might have taken a lot out of Vito. That was a brutal-looking short powerbomb there. But you have to ask, that powerbomb, how much could that have taken out of Takeo? How much effort did he have to put in to get that? But Giovanni, the Sicilian slice. He calls that the Sicilian slice, that eat defeat type maneuver. Sicilian slice, and that might be it for Takeo. Kenshin, 1, 2, no. Kenshin gets the shoulder up. This is one hell of a fight I am watching for Kenshin in right now. He is staying in this, fighting tooth and nail. You can tell he wants to get in this 8-way scramble next week. And look at this, hold on. Another power bomb. What the hell? 1, 2, 3. That is it. Kenshin has defeated Vito Giovanni. He has defeated 2 competitors in this match. We're going to have to see who's coming out next. Oh boy, and this man here is one that we have been talking about for a while here when we first brought together who we were using at PWA. This man here, Bruce Carter, is one of the top athletes that were unsigned, so we could not miss out on that opportunity. We had to sign him as soon as we could before he got picked up by somebody else. Bruce Carter is one to watch. Oh, Bruce Carter sending Kenshin packing, and oh my God, a flipping senton to Kenshin, but Kenshin turning it around with a kick to the face. Kenshin, big lariat. Big lariat there. And now Kenshin back in control. Oh, dodge that punch. Now lock up. Both men working. Oh my God. What a belly to back suplex there by Kenshin. But Bruce Carter already back up to his feet now with Bruce Carter in control over by the guardrail. What could he? Oh, back first. And you got to think that back is taking quite a bit. Vito worked it out in that. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. Kenshin turns it around. Anyways, Vito, worked on that back with the submission holds. Bostic did quite a bit of damage to that back. Oh, big standing drop kick, sending Kenshin into the ropes. What could be next? Is Bruce Carter now choking him up on the ropes? Bruce Carter. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Kenshin kicked out. Bruce Carter cannot believe it, but he is continuing his work, not letting it. He has Kenshin in a bad place right now. A bad place. Bruce Carter, what he needs to do is he needs to stay on the attack. He needs to... Oh my God. A brutal kick combination. Kenshin is out on his back right now. And oh my God. A shooting star press. 1, 2, 3. This has been insane. Carter stayed on the attack, stayed on Kenshin since that Blue Thunder Bomb. And Kenshin could really not get anything back going after that Blue Thunder Bomb. That was all she wrote. And coming out next, the final competitor here, AJ Knight. I think this is going to be a pretty brutal back and forth. These guys. And here we go. This match starting off hot. Oh, Bruce Carter trying to get in there before, but AJ Knight turning it around. Now he's got this beautiful Boston Crab locked in. Currently, Bruce Carter in a bad position here, but no. Bruce Carter, boots Knight off. Knight's got to hurry up and recover. He's at 100% right now. But wheelbarrow, DDT. These moves that we're seeing out of Carter are just spectacular, breathtaking. Things I have never seen before. And Carter, the fans are 100% behind Carter right now. Carter is just putting on a clinic against Kenshin and now against AJ Knight, just working them both in that. Wow. You see that? He got so much airtime. Almost like he froze in midair. And what could Carter be? Look, oh my God. Springboard moonsault. 1, 2. No, AJ Knight has not gotten much offense in so far. Carter is just on a whole nother gear. You know, that world title, you know, it's right there. It's right there. Carter just needs to put it together to win it. Oh my, and he's got that Fujiwara armbar. Oh my, just these human highlight reel. Bruce Carter, that needs to be his nickname. Jesus. But AJ Knight, look at this. AJ Knight is now in there, and he looks like he's slowing it down a little bit, trying to get Bruce Carter down to his level. Oh my God. Well, if there's one thing that's going to do that, it's going to be that apron suplex. And now Knight looks like he's trying to get Carter where he wants him. He wants to slow this down, work him down. And he is definitely doing that right now. Oh my God, on the outside here. That is a brutal, oh my God. Carter just keeps getting taken down, but he keeps getting back up. Oh my God. That kick combo again that he hit on Kenshin. Kenshin, I think, was looking at the lights after that. Maybe not. His eyes seemed closed. He might have been knocked out cold after that kick combo. And I think the same thing might be being said right now for AJ Knight. My bad. Spanish fly on the outs. Wow, this Bruce Carter, man. I mean, there's a reason why he was signed to PWA. There is a reason. Oh, maybe a little bit too much there as AJ Knight looks like he's back on the attack, sending Bruce Carter in the ring. Oh yeah, the referee. You know, these guys are putting on such a hell of a showing right now that I forgot that things were going on. Head scissors. Oh, nice, beautiful head scissors takedown. That could be it. 1, 2. No, AJ Knight kicking out. Trying to get to his feet here. Oh, what could... No, AJ Knight. I think he was going for some sort of DDT or something like that. But AJ Knight managed to turn it around. He's got Bruce Carter in a bad spot. Back out of the ring, maybe? Oh, are we looking for another apron suplex? That spine of Bruce Carter's got to be in a world of hurt right now. Beautiful standing elbow. Into the ring. Bruce Carter's not looking too good right now. That second suplex on the apron there might have done it in for Bruce Carter, as he is not moved much. And big splash to the back, just adding further punishment. That, honestly, that could be it for Bruce Carter. He might have cut Bruce Carter down. Was that a 1 count? Oh, wait, no, AJ Knight missed that knee. He whips AJ Knight into the corner. Big elbow. Snapmare out of the corner. What could he be looking for here? Big Euro uppercut to the back of the neck. That might be it there. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Bruce Carter has beaten both Takeo Kenshin and AJ Knight. And now he moves on to the 8-way scramble for the world title next week. Great showing by Bruce Carter. I can't wait to see more from this guy. Let's go next to our singles match coming up next. Hunter McIntyre and Dante Best going one-on-one to qualify for the scramble next week. Let's get right into that. And hello everybody, we are back for our next match. This is the qualifier. This is the qualifier for the world title match next week, the 8-way scramble. We are pretty much halfway done this. This is our second last match here for the world title qualifier next week. So far, let's run down once again, one more time, who has qualified so far. We have Chris Gibson, Mayhem Black, Mike Reed, Bruce Carter, And on our pre-show match, we had Casey Jacobs. Now, our next two matches are going to be one-on-one. Starting off with this one here. This man here, Hunter McIntyre, is quite a big name as well. He's made a name for himself in North America, Japan, and Europe, especially in Europe. Over in Germany, he left North America for a while to pursue and rise his career and learn more. And it was in Germany where he really started picking up a big name for himself. So we're going to have to see now what Hunter McIntyre could do. I got to admit, though, Hunter McIntyre has quite the opponent lined up for him, as he is facing the very talented and very arrogant Dante Best. I mean, you got to be a little bit arrogant to have your name be Best. And he truly does believe he is the best wrestler in PWA, bar none. We have some big things coming up here. Of course, we have the television 8-way scramble in our main event to crown our first ever television champion. Of course, we have been working down on this world title, and our inaugural world champion will be crowned at the next show. However, I've also just received some groundbreaking news. We are bringing in tag team titles, and with that, we're going to do it in a bit of a different way. We're going to do a 12, yes, I just heard that correctly over my headset here, a 12-team tournament. And out of those 12 teams, 11 of them have been announced. So I'm going to run down quickly the teams that are going to be in this tournament. 11 of them. It is not known of the 12th team yet. We will find out hopefully within the few weeks to come here. This tournament's going to span over quite a few shows. But let's go on. First, our first team is the team of Bludgeon and Sledge, known as Doomsday. The team of Grant Harper and Marcus Young. The team of Dio Topic and Andre Jones, known as the Ice Cold Drillers. The team of James O'Malley and Dylan Murphy, known as Irish Proud. Marcus Jones and Morris Jones, known as the Jones Block. Gibson Daniels and Flynn Isaac, also known as Combat Club. Grog and Mark Bison, known as the Primates. Makoa and Makani, known as Samoan Society. This team here, you might already be familiar with someone. Liam West and Casey Jacobs. Yes, the same quick Casey Jacobs that won the pre-show match to be in the world title match next week. He's bringing his partner in, Liam West, and they are known as the Storm Riders elsewhere. Then we have Cyrus the Virus and Retco, known as Ultra Corp. And lastly, we have Antoine Davies and Shamar Gordon, known as the Yardie Boys. And the brackets, we do have our, let me see here. We do have our first announced tag match for next week. That being Ice Cold Drillers versus Doomsday. They will be in the opening round. That match announced for next week. That should be a lot of fun, but let's get into this match here before it's too late and it's over, because Hunter McIntyre, running all over Dante Best here, putting on one hell of a showing. I'm sorry, guys. There were some updates I wanted to give you guys. We got two matches announced for next week, the world title match and that tag tourney starting, and these guys are just beating the hell out of each other, going back and forth. Neither guy really letting up here. And now, look at that, Hunter McIntyre calling Dante Best on. Another big chop. These two just going back and forth without any sign of stopping. Dante's chest has to be hurting right there after all those chops. And look at this clothesline combo. Ripcord, drop kick. Beautiful maneuver there by Hunter McIntyre. Hunter McIntyre once again in control of this match. Hunter McIntyre has been all systems go since this match started. And look at this. Very unique takedown there with a couple of strikes to lead up onto Dante Best. Dante Best is in a bad spot right now. Hunter McIntyre, beautiful roundhouse kick. And he is just working down Dante best right now. And what could Hunter McIntyre be looking for here? A beautiful 450 splash. That might be it right there. 1, 2. No, Dante best managing to get the shoulder up at 2.9. And Dante Best though coming back with a jawbreaker, springboard drop kick, beautiful. And you gotta think that's gonna put Dante Best back in contention for this match. No, but Hunter McIntyre again turning it around, another big kick there, and look at these combinations from McIntyre working down Dante Best. Dante Best just can't come back with much else. Oh my God! He just caught him right on the jaw with that Pele kick. Dante Best getting up, but I don't know if it's going to be too nice on the... Oh my God! A rope hung flatliner maneuver there. And Dante Best, though, big jumping knee strike. Back in control for Dante Best. He needs to try to keep this going for himself if he wants to come out the winner of this match. I mean, it's honestly, this match has been a lot of McIntyre. It's been a lot of McIntyre just working and grinding down on Best. Oh no, but the shoulder of Best, reversal there. McIntyre kick to the... Oh, beautiful super kick. And a beautiful springboard moonsault going for the pin there. That might be it. 1, 2, 3. That is it. That kick and then springboard moonsault combination is all it wrote for Dante Best. Thank you for coming, Best. Appreciate it. Hunter McIntyre, convincingly in my opinion, moving on to the World Title Scramble match next week. Congratulations to McIntyre. And we're getting ready here for our next match. The final contenders match for the World Title Scramble next week. This one is going to be very interesting. This man here is a pretty big veteran over in the UK. This man has been a well-traveled wrestler in the UK. He's made a name for himself out there. This is his first real taste of North American wrestling. I mean, he's been here before, but this is the first time he's actually been signed on to a North American company. He has the contract, he signed on the dotted line. This is Auther Buckland. Auther Buckland. Should I say, not Backland, Buckland. Auther Buckland is here, and he's looking to become the first ever world champion in PWA history. And this is the starting point tonight, though, but he does have an obstacle in his way, that is for sure. He has an obstacle in his way in the young, hungry talent of Billy Haas. Billy Haas, only 22 years old. He's already been wrestling for 3 years, though. 22 years old, wrestling for 3 years. He's a young guy in the industry, but he thinks that he deserves the respect already, as he has busted his ass. I mean, I have seen around the area here in the States, I've seen this guy everywhere in the last year or so. I think in the last year or so, he's really went out there, put his name out there. And I think that's also what picked up the attention of the higher-ups in the PWA. I think they noticed that this man is ready for an opportunity like being signed to a promotion like PWA. And that exactly is where he is today. And he has a big challenge ahead of him, though, with Auther Buckland. And then if Billy Haas is able to pull out the win here tonight, he's going to be in an 8-way scramble that has some amazing competitors in it. I think Billy Haas could do it. I'm not doubting the young man at all. He has impressed me from what I've seen in the past from him. We'll have to see what he can do here against Buckland, as Buckland immediately garnering control and getting Haas to a corner and now just working on him. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that, Author Buckland. He said, hold on a sec, what's he going for here? Drop kick. I don't know if you heard Buckland there, but he did say, this is really the challenge they gave me. As ever cocky is Buckland, already getting a 2 count off of that drop kick. And Buckland almost in control. Oh, wait, no, Billy Haas in control. Snap, suplex. And now he gets a pin. 1. Oh, that might have taken Buckland off his game there a little bit. Oh, no, but a big strike. Buckland is a former bare-knuckle fighter, so I don't know if you really want to be going into a strike fest with Mr. Buckland. And now Buckland slowly, methodically working down on Haas. Not really giving him too much of an opportunity for any breathing room here is Buckland, who is just laying down the shots onto Haas. Now he's got him in the ropes. Bad spot to be. What is he? Oh my God. Oh my God. What a throw into the ropes. Buckland, he's talking, he said this is too easy. And honestly, most of this match has been Buckland, other than Haas hitting that quick snap suplex there. He did take Buckland off his guard for a second there. Oh, maybe again taking Buckland off guard with that back elbow out of nowhere. Buckland now in the corner. Big shots. Maybe a receipt from Billy Haas, but Buckland, again, you don't want to go on a strike-off with Buckland. That's where Billy Haas is struggling right now. Going to a strike-off with him is going to be his downfall if he continues to try that. And look, this big belly-to-belly suplex there. Haas already looking like he is in a rough spot. As now he drags him out to the middle. 1, 2, Haas managing just to get the shoulder up. I thought that might already be over. Oh my God. And see, Buckland he's just been all over Haas this match. But again, look at this. Another out of nowhere reversal by Haas. Haas going up top. Big, beautiful springboard clothesline. Haas in control now. He's got to keep it. Roll through into the double stomp. What is Haas doing? Haas doesn't need to be leaving the ring right now. I think he's maybe just trying to cause some separation or something. Haas going up top here. Buckland not seeing it coming. Oh, but Buckland ran into the corner, causing Haas to crash and burn in a brutal landing. And now a double underhook gut buster. Wow. And just like that, Auther is back in control. And when Buckland is in control, you know he's in control because he commands that ring. I don't know what Buckland could be looking for. Oh, big clothesline to the back of the neck of Haas. Stomp to the face. And what could Buckland be looking for now? Oh my God. A huge kick to the head and chest area. And he's going for another one. Buckland still. No. But Haas moved out of the way. Snapmare. And now it is Haas's turn. Big boot to the face. And now Haas, this is what he needs to do. He needs to stay on top of Auther. But again, he needs to watch out for those strikes. Trying to go into a strike off with Buckland could be a mistake here. But he is going for a quick pin. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count on Buckland. Haas, though. Haas has him up. What is this? Oh my God. 1, 2. No. What the hell was that? That was brutal, guys. That was absolutely brutal. And now Haas double stomp off the top. Buckland might be out. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Billy Haas has beat Auther Buckland. And what I gotta say is probably the biggest upset of the night. Holy crap. I don't know what that move that Haas hit was. It was brutal looking, and that was the beginning of the end for Buckland, who with no way he was getting up from that. Congratulations to Billy Haas. He moves on to the World Title Scramble next week. And ladies and gentlemen, I will never be able to say this again. This is the first ever main event of PWA. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the first ever main event of PWA. And this is to crown our first ever television champion. We went all over the world. We scouted the best talent that we think would fit for the television title. And we personally put together this match of some of the best talent we could find. And coming up first, he is known as the Toronto Ace, Drew McCoy. A very, very, very good athlete. Still pretty young, 25 years old. Completely yoked, in great shape. And a man who, out of all the other 7 men in this match, one man that we thought would really fit in here for the television title. And yeah, but I mean, to be fair, in this scramble, McCoy is at a little bit of a disadvantage, like we talked about earlier. Starting first and second in a scramble match isn't always the best thing to do. However, this scramble match is a little better for the people that start first and second, because unlike the other scramble where you gotta beat this opponent one-on-one, then another opponent one-on-one, then another opponent one-on-one, this one, 2 individuals start the match, and then every I think it's 45 seconds to 60 seconds, a new person will enter. Now, you can be eliminated during that time. It doesn't go to like the end of the match or anything. And then, pinfall and stuff start being legal. It can be, taken out of the match whenever. But I think this gives a little more of an advantage to a level playing field for these people starting first and second. And speaking about second, the next competitor here right now is Darius Praise, a young, energetic opponent who, honestly, he's gone on and said that he's ready for the next step in his career, and that is gold. And he looks to, you can see it with the graphic right there, he looks to hold some PWA gold, and that being the television championship. Now, there is going to be a rule eventually for the television championship. Not a rule, but it's kind of easy to explain here. Winning the television championship, that puts you in the eyes of the world championship. You are there. That means winning this television title, puts you in future talks to now get for the world title. And that television championship here is the starting point to get to the world title. It's honestly a cheat code to get to the world title. And that's what these men know. That's what these men want. And these men going at each other already here. Darius Praise, they're going to be going for here a beautiful neck breaker on the Toronto Ace. And we're already getting our next competitor, our third competitor coming out of the 8 men in this match. And this is Jervis Holiday, a longtime wrestling veteran, a grizzled vet. A man who doesn't play. He really doesn't play. He's very serious when it comes to wrestling. Very, very serious and very dangerous as well. And he comes in and immediately takes out both McCoy and Praise as they were focusing on each other and not focusing on Jervis. Jervis did come up from behind and take out both men. And we're already down to our next entrant. I guess it's like every 20 seconds or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty quick, though. And out next here is Bobby Mack, a man who's been, known for being a very good cruiserweight-style competitor. He's a smaller guy, but he, You know, he has gone on to say that he wants to move past the cruiserweight kind of aspect of his career. A lot of people view him as a cruiserweight and all that stuff. He wants to be known as a world champion one day, and he said the television title, it's just my starting point. But Bobby Mack right now not looking too good here against McCoy, as we are already down to our next entrant. Entrant number 5? Yeah, 5. This is Neely Graffiti, the street artist, a professional street artist. Actually, he's a professional street artist, very well known in the Chicago area for his magnificent street art. He usually gets hired on, but he also has another favorite thing to do, and that is pro wrestling. And we have signed him on. You know, he's gonna have to cut down his street artistry a little bit because he's now signed on to PWA. And he is going right after Darius Praise. And we are up to our next entrant here. This is Justin North. Justin North, a wrestler from North Dakota. He is a punk rocker, lover, and one hell of a professional wrestler as well. And not afraid to get hardcore when the time comes, is Justin North. Justin North, though, just got his head kicked off by Darius Praise. And watch out for McCoy. Beautiful top rope leg drop. On to Jervis Holiday. Jervis was looking in a bad spot there. I think we are down to our next entrant here. And this is Rico Cruz. Rico Cruz, a man from Texas, actually, living right on the Texas and Mexico border. He, that has given the advantage to wrestle in Texas, and he has wrestled a lot in Mexico as well, where he really has made a name for himself in some pretty prolific lucha libre companies. So interesting to see Rico Cruz here tonight. See what kind of moves he pulls out of his arsenal here as a double team on the Bobby Mack, double DDT, and we're down to our 8th and final entrant. This man is explosive. This man is entertaining. This man has the fans. This is Dynamite Danny Williams. Danny Williams immediately thrown in the ring, though, caught off guard there during his entrance and thrown in the ring by Drew McCoy. And now, look at this. Jervis Holiday has a figure 4 leg lock applied to Rico Cruz, as Rico Cruz was in pain but not tapping, managing to get out of that move. And there's a lot of chaos going on right now. I'm going to have to try to keep up to everything going on inside that ring right now. Bobby Mack. Oh, brutal forearm there. But now Danny Williams has Bobby Mack up. Boom. Oh, was that a GTS? A GTS to Bobby Mack. Justin North. Oh, on the outside here. Let's take a look at the outside. Jervis Holiday with a brutal ground and pound, and Justin North got hit with something there. I didn't really see. I just missed it too. No, but whatever he was hit with, Bobby Mack was not able to keep North down for the 3. 8 competitors are still in this matchup currently. Bobby Mack and Rico Cruz going back and forth here. Oh, beautiful head scissors takedown by Rico Cruz. There was a stomp on the outside. This is insane. It's hard to keep up. Another head scissor. Oh, but Rico Cruz handspringed it. Back up on his feet now. And look at this big scoop slam by Cruz. And look at this. Oh, Boston Cloverleaf. Boston Clover. Oh, no, that's not Boston Clover. That's a sharpshooter. Sharpshooter by Drew McCoy on to Neely Graffiti. Graffiti managing to get his way out of that predicament, though. Justin North now has Graffiti and bringing him over to the corner. And he's in a bad spot right now with Justin North. As every competitor is starting to slowly get their way back into the ring. Jervis Holiday with a big belly-to-back suplex onto Danny Williams. And watch Jervis with Darius Praise. Justin North chopping away at Bobby Mack here. Oh, what could be happening here? Darius Praise just got leveled by Jervis Holiday with that face buster. 1, 2, 3. Darius Praise has been eliminated. A very unfortunate elimination here. Darius Praise is the first man out. It's never good to be the first man out. Wait, I totally missed what happened. Drew McCoy. Rico Cruz has eliminated Drew McCoy. I didn't even catch what he hit. I was too focused on what else was going on in the ring. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try to pay better attention, but Drew McCoy was hit with something by Rico Cruz there. And is eliminated. And brutal crossbody, sending himself and Jervis Holiday out of the ring. As now, already, just like that, we are down to 6 competitors left in this match. As the number grew, the numbers start to dwindle just as fast. And entrant 1 and 2 are already out of this match, unfortunately. It was funny because I did talk about how they're at less of a disadvantage being in this kind of match, this kind of scramble, but they ended up being the first 2 eliminated, unfortunately. As out on the outside there, hold on, is that Darius Praise? Was Darius Praise not eliminated? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who was eliminated? I'm very confused right now. Was Darius Praise not eliminated just then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's Bobby Mack. There's Danny Williams. There's Rico. There's Justin North. I'm very confused. Okay. Did 2K eliminate the wrong guy? Okay. Whatever. Darius Praise still in this match. I guess Justin North is no longer in this match. Unless I'm blind and it was Justin North that got eliminated. But I am pretty convinced that it was Darius Praise that got eliminated. But okay. Here we continue on. As brutal ripcord knee strike to the cheater, Darius Praise. T-bone suplex from Neely to Graffiti onto Rico Cruz. And Cruz is eliminated. I wonder if Cruz will actually be eliminated or another competitor will be replaced in his turn. Because this cheater here, Darius Praise, is still in the match somehow. Anyways, Darius Praise working down Dynamite Danny Williams as big, brutal German suplex from Neely Graffiti to Jervis Holiday. But wait, Jervis reversing, sending Neely Graffiti into the corner. Awareness by, watch Jervis. Brutal! 8-second rope fisherman's suplex. And that is it. That is it. Jervis Holiday has eliminated Neely Graffiti. And there are 4 men left. We got Bobby Mack, Jervis Holiday, Darius Praise, and Dynamite Danny Williams. They are the last 4 left in this match. As Jervis Holiday being thrown into the ring by Praise. Brutal move there by Bobby Mack. But Bobby Mack immediately gets up and is hit with a high knee, sending him out of the ring. Oh my God, a fisherman's neck breaker by Jervis Holiday. 1, 2, 3. Damn, Jervis Holiday has been clearing the pack in this match. Most eliminations by far go to Jervis Holiday, who has been clearing out the competitors in this match. Again, we talked about, I think he's the most tenured veteran in this ring. Tilt-a-whirl facebuster by Bobby Mack out of nowhere, though. 1, 2, 3. As I'm saying, he's the most veteran person in this match. He did not see Bobby Mack coming as Bobby Mack hit a beautiful tilt-a-whirl facebuster and now is taking it to Danny Williams. Could Bobby Mack be our first ever television champion? Bobby Mack, I don't know, taking his time. He just got hit. He just got hit by Danny Williams. 1, 2, No, Bobby Mack almost cost himself the match. I don't know why he went out of the ring, maybe to grab a weapon or something, but I think he realized Danny Williams was getting up too quick, so he tried to do something about it. But now he just got hit by a huge sling blade. And now Bobby Mack is in trouble. Dynamite Danny Williams going for that. Oh! Dynamite kick. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we have crowned your first ever television champion. It is none other than the man himself, Dynamite Danny Williams. Oh boy, oh boy. Dynamite Danny Williams wins this match here tonight and becomes your first ever television champion. Thank you guys for watching the first ever